Well, welcome back at halftime. We are still in a lightning delay. As you know, in the KHSAA rules, that if you see lightning, it's a 30-minute delay every time you see lightning. So therefore,
Hmm.
it keeps adding on and adding on. Some of these games, because of these lightning delays, go on for a long, long time. But we're happy because we have some time to interview Mr. William Warfield. You hear him, Gary and I mention his name all the time when we're talking on the air. But this is the first opportunity we've had to talk to you straight one-on-one. Let's. I want to talk a little bit first of all about your company. When did you have this brilliant idea? When did it come to you, and how did that thing progress from the beginning?
Well, it started out as a hobby coach. I'm from Jessamine County and been down there for quite a while, and just wanted to give back to the two schools down there, East and West Jessamine. They had a newspaper there, but they didn't have any radio. They didn't have any type of other coverage there other than the newspaper. And it just kind of started out as a blog, just online deal, and we printed a magazine. And we just fell in love, with the idea of giving coverage to those two schools, and the other teams started to come in, started to notice what we were doing, and started to get a nice little following started.
Now, when did this? When was this though? What year? What?
This was back in 2008 when we had the idea. We went by Central Kentucky Sports Network at the time. Um, we didn't want to box ourselves in because of the interest that we had. We didn't want to box ourselves into just Jessamine County. We wanted to kind of be a regional type of thing.
Well, it's more than regional, and you certainly didn't box yourself in
Yeah,
because just a little bit quickly, you do the Legends games also,
correct. Yeah,
and I mean that's a big deal.
yeah. I always tell people when they ask us about why how do we get to where we are now? What you know what did we do to get to where we're at now? And it's basically, it's kind of like what Michael Jordan always says: we felt our way to success. You know, we started out with the audio streaming. We got really good at it. There's a guy that owns a radio station down in Stanford, Kentucky, excuse me, Jonathan Smith, WPBK down there, and he came to us. It was Jared Polson's junior year, and he came to us after hearing some of our stuff on our website, and he said, if you guys want to go out sell some ads, we'll let you do every East and West Jessamine game in the regional basketball tournament. And my brother-in-law at the time, when I say we, it was me and my brother-in-law, and we just agreed to do it. We went out and sold a few sponsorships and went down there, and then of course West Jessamine under Coach Robert Hammonds at the time. They went all the way to Rupp Arena, ended up going to the Final Four. But John and I did an outstanding job, play-by-play. That we got a lot of good feedback, and that was really our motivational point.
Well, you do high school baseball, you do
Yep.
volleyball, soccer. You you're a family man too.
Right.
You can tell us just a little bit about your family. I'll tell you what, your wife must be a very patient human being because from what I've seen, you do a whole lot of work at night and you don't get home till late a lot of times.
It takes a good woman behind a guy that's trying to be out there and doing entrepreneurial things and small but big things. She's just a great woman, and I'm very lucky. Just like you, Coach, you've got a great woman, and I know you talk about her all the time, and we're just some blessed guys, I guess.
We are, and Gary is too. We
Yeah.
just we actually, we're doing something we love, and the person we love recognizes that, and
Hmm.
that's really a cool thing. Okay, now a little bit more. How far out do you go? Do you do other states? You do things in other states?
Well, some people may not know this or not, but we've actually we've done everything from youth sports, which I'm talking about, some of the leagues that are around, to obviously the high school stuff that we do, which is our major thing. But I mean, we've got calls from University of Kentucky to come do some SEC network stuff. That's just how do we get to do that? That's kind of crazy in its own right, starting out as a hobby to again building up this thing. But yeah, we've been over there. We've done some SEC network stuff, and then last year we had our hand in over 50 Division One college basketball games,
That's
and
amazing.
again that is just it blows my mind. I could probably write a book about this whole venture that we've had here. It's been a great ride so far.
Okay, now let's talk a little bit about this. Let's just stay with high school. All right.
Okay.
Now you have a contract basically with Lexington Catholic. You have one with Lexington Christian also,
Right.
but you also do other games in the city and the surrounding area too.
That's correct. Yeah, we cover mostly the Fayette County area. Again, I give love to East and West Jessamine every chance that I get. If we don't have something scheduled that's with between Lexington Catholic, Lexington Christian, and the Fayette County schools, then obviously we try to give them a lot of love down there. And a lot of time it's just me showing up with a camera and just doing play-by-play and everything by myself, doing that down there. But it's just to give back. There's a great purpose to all of this, and really the true reason why we got started is we wanted to highlight student athletes. And we feel that the product that we've got now, and it truly has grown into a product, we're able, Coach, to basically take a highlight, for example. If somebody just scored a touchdown tonight and we were able to instantly tweet that out to get it out there to all of our social media followers, that athlete's going to go back home and watch that, maybe share it with a college coach later on. That's just a priceless community service right there that we're offering everybody.
It is, and I'll tell you, and I've felt this way my whole coaching career. It's all about the kids. It's all about
Right.
the athletes, and if you can do anything to help them, present a good product, be outspoken if you need to be, like we Gary and I try to do, but we never criticize kids, and we basically point out things and with this kind of equipment you have and so on. Well, I'm going to give you the big question because this is a question that people ask me sometimes. Who all watches these broadcasts?
Everybody. Our demographic, our main demographic, is anywhere from 13 to age 59. Now we go deep on analytics. We're able to track it pretty good. We can actually track it down to the sex of the person that subscribed to YouTube, for example. So we've got that capability. That we can pull all sorts of different numbers. We can break it down by saying how they watch it, whether they're watching on a computer, mobile device, their streaming device, which is those Roku boxes or Amazon Prime, which a lot of people are starting to do that nowadays. But our most traffic comes from cell phones,
Right.
and that's just people here in the stadium. Tonight, I've seen a lot of cell phones up here at Joseph K. Ford Stadium. They're kind of used to it, the Lexington Catholic crowd, but they'll get in there and they'll watch it. They'll check out our highlights either from Twitter or they'll be watching the game as it goes along.
Well, I can guarantee you right now we're in a rain delay, and there's some tailgaters out there that
Yeah.
don't want to stand out in the rain. They're sitting in their cars probably watching this interview right now.
Yeah.
And, that's really good. That's something that really means a lot to us, too. Gary said something to me one time, and you mentioned it, that sometimes you can't tell, though, by a hit how many people are actually watching that.
We can tell after the game is over with. It gets a little bit, basically the numbers that he gives us during the game is IP addresses. That's people that are connected through a certain IP provider. So Time Warner, for example, in Richmond may only have 10 IP addresses that they give out. That doesn't tell us the exact number of people watching, but it gives us a clue.
Right.
Now, after the game's over with, you'll start to see those views go up, and that's actual numbers that you're seeing there.
Well, actually, it'd be even more than that because, my son is watching these games in Tampa, Florida, but there may be 5 people in the room watching the game. So there's a lot more people involved. So.
And if you follow us on Twitter, you'll see that, in the past, especially when we do some of the bigger events, all A schools especially, they'll pack a gym, and watch us on their projector in their gym. And, we've got pictures on that. If you go, under our advertising page, for example, we posted some of those on there. But people watch us in groups. We do know that, which is a good thing. And then they'll go back and watch us. The beautiful thing about Prep Spin is not only I remember I talked about the instant highlights, but you can go back and watch the entire game on demand whenever you want to on your time. So when you got free time, go back and watch the entire game, or you can just pull up those highlights. The highlights are very important nowadays, especially because college coaches, they're not really looking at those DVDs. That stack of DVDs that's on their desk, that's getting a thing of the past right now.
Right.
What they're looking for is for you to send them a playlist of your highlights, and we're basically making that easy for everybody. And it's a free service, and we wouldn't be able to do what we do without the help. Obviously, Lexington Catholic, Lexington Christians helped us out a lot, but White Greer and Maggard is our title sponsor on the network, and we've come so far ever since they've come on about a year ago.
Well, because they believe in you, and that's a wonderful organization too. White Greer Maggard, and every time we mention their name, people are listening. They recognize that, especially in the Lexington area.
Yeah.
While you hit on that, let's go ahead and let's explore that a little bit more. Advertising is very important to you. Let's say there's somebody out there right now, a businessman, and he says, I really love watching these kids, and I'd like to support high school athletics. Is this a way I could do it?
Yeah, absolutely, and this is the perfect way to do it because it's a great value for your business. We're out there actively promoting your business. And we've got a great following. If you look at our social network followers, you're talking about almost 10,000 social media followers right now, and that list just keeps on growing. We're averaging 120 extra Twitter followers a week right now, and during the football season, that's pretty big for us.
That's really big, and that's really important. And then you go on to basketball season and all these other seasons where you get a lot more of that too. All right, finally, let's close with this. This is a really good game. People are watching this game on PrepSpin, on Night Vision. If they could see this equipment that's here, this is crazy. How long did it take you to accumulate? He comes in today, people. William comes in today and says, "Hey, how you like my new toy?" It's the camera that we're showing right here, right now. And he has a remote control on this bad boy that he can turn around. If I get too ugly, he can put it on Gary. If Gary gets too ugly, we put it on somebody else. You even have an intern here helping you now.
Yes, yeah.
And Joe, too.
We're very fortunate. Lexington Catholic provides us with student interns. Jack Haynes is our student intern here tonight. He's been helping me also throughout the week during the soccer tournament.
Come here, Jack. Come say hi.
Yeah, Jack, come on over here.
Stand between us over here and say hello.
Yeah, this is Jack Haynes, everybody, and student intern here at Lexington Catholic High School. He's a senior this year, and he's looking to get into broadcast media. And what a perfect place to learn, what we use when we do go over to UK or when we do go do these college events, because we're using the same equipment that we used when we go put on those big events for those separate clients that we deal
Jack,
with.
what do you think about that? What do you think about all this stuff?
A lot of stuff in here is all great technology that contributes to the great broadcast that PrepSpin offers.
It's a lot of fun. We really enjoy it. Well, and one more time, take a look at this stuff. How long did it take you to accumulate all this?
A lot of this has just been accumulated over the years, just, again, feeling our way to success, trying to get better and better. We finally found the right recipe. That big box over there that you see, it's a custom-built computer that we made that's made just for streaming. We call it the Stream Tank, and I'll put it up against any other streaming machine out there. I think it does a great job. People watching back home in 1080p. I don't know if they like seeing my face on there in 1080p, but they're able to watch the game, and game looks great out there.
Yeah, you see a lot of wrinkles in mine, I tell you that, but I've been around here a long time, and I appreciate this. Well, thank you very much, and as soon as you can get your headphones off, we'll go back to a few commercials. We'll check and see what's going on with this delay.
Yeah.
Congratulations. This is wonderful. We really appreciate it, and if I could give a message out there to anybody, support these high school kids in any way you can. This is a good way of doing it, is PrepSpin.com. If you're a business owner and you'd like to get involved, contact the King of Stream on his Twitter account, @King of Stream.
The King of Stream, but you guys can use PrepSpin as well, just @PrepSpin, and we check those every single day. So, we'll get back with you usually within an hour.
Very good. Excellent. Oh, here we are back again. We have a clock counting down at 10 minutes and 12 seconds at halftime, but we're in a weather delay, so who knows? We're going to check on that in a minute. We'll do a little politicking up here in the press box, maybe find something to drink, and we'll be back on the White Greer Maggard Game of the Week on PrepSpin.com Night Vision.